Picture this. You're at the grocery store checkout. Your cart is loaded up with formula, fresh fruit, whole grains for the kids. You reach into your wallet, and your Florida WIC EBT card is just gone. In a single second, your family's vital nutritional lifeline vanishes, and honestly, the panic sets in.
But hey, take a deep breath. We're going to dive straight into this incredibly stressful scenario today, because knowing exactly what to do the second you realize that card is missing, it can literally save your family from missing essential meals. Welcome to this explainer on exactly how to navigate the Florida WIC card replacement process.
I mean, with amazing benefits on the line, like those temporary bumps that give you up to a $35 monthly fruit and vegetable allowance for your household, a missing card is a drop-everything kind of emergency. You simply cannot afford to ignore it. But don't panic. We have a clear roadmap to get those benefits back today. We'll be quickly covering the vital WIC lifeline, the immediate steps to take, the in-person replacement process, essential verification, some temporary solutions, and a quick recap.
Okay, starting off with Section 1, the vital WIC lifeline, where we'll understand the real stakes of your Florida WIC benefits.
To really understand why a lost card is such an emergency, we have to look at what makes WIC so incredibly unique. This isn't just general cash assistance, right? It's a near-cash electronic benefit card heavily restricted to specific approved nutritional items. It's a highly targeted tool. It's designed specifically to guarantee that healthy food gets directly to pregnant women, new parents, infants, and kids right here in Florida.
Moving to Section 2, immediate steps for lost cards and stopping the theft of your food benefits.
So, the moment that card goes missing, the clock starts ticking. Fast. And here's the harsh reality of Florida's strict policy. If someone finds your card, guesses your PIN, and actually makes unauthorized purchases, the state will absolutely not replace those stolen foods. No exceptions. So the responsibility to lock that account down, it rests entirely on you.
To stop theft in its tracks, your absolute first move is to dial 1-866-629-1095 to freeze the card. You want to lock it down instantly. Once that account is frozen, take a deep breath, call your local WIC office, and get ready to visit your clinic in person.
Which brings us to Section 3, the in-person replacement process, and why WIC is so different from SNAP.
Now, this is a major point of confusion for households that receive multiple different benefits. You actually can't just request a WIC replacement online like you would for a SNAP card. See, while Florida SNAP is centralized and mails replacements right to your house, which usually takes a week, Florida WIC is run locally. They mandate an in-person pickup at your specific county clinic. But hey, the massive upside here is immediate, same-day processing.
And honestly, here is the fantastic news. These replacements are completely 100% free. That in-person visit securely verifies your identity face-to-face, which allows the clinic staff to print and activate your brand new card right then and there. So there's no waiting around for the mail, you get same-day access to your groceries. It's a real lifesaver.
All right, Section 4, essential verification and documentation, and exactly what you need to bring to the clinic.
Okay, before you grab your keys and rush out the door, you need to make absolutely sure you have the right paperwork in hand. You might actually want to take a quick screenshot of this checklist right here. For a straightforward replacement today, primary ID is mandatory, so grab your driver's license, a passport, or even your infant's hospital crib card. Now, if you happen to be due for recertification at the same time, you'll also need proof of a Florida address, no P.O. boxes allowed, and proof of your household income.
But wait, what if you don't have your recent pay stubs handy? Well, Florida has this brilliant shortcut called adjunctive income eligibility. Basically, if your family is already getting Medicaid, temporary cash assistance, or SNAP, you are automatically income eligible for WIC. You just bring your official notice of case action, and you can completely skip the headache of digging through old tax documents. It's so much easier.
Let's dive into Section 5, temporary solutions and tips. These are some great hacks to protect and maximize your benefits.
So let's look at some actionable hacks that help you manage your benefits without all the stress. First up, register a proxy or a co-caretaker who has their own valid ID at your local clinic. That way, a trusted family member can do the shopping if you're stuck at work or sick. Next, definitely download the Florida WIC mobile app. Seriously, it is an absolute lifesaver for tracking your exact balances in real time. If you're ever stuck waiting on a replacement, you can always reach out to regional food banks for some interim emergency support. Oh, and a quick bonus hack, if you're ever moving out of state, be sure to request a VOC card. It helps you completely skip the waitlist in your new home state.
I do really want to emphasize why acting fast is absolutely critical here.
Just look at this rule straight from the state guide. Benefits do not roll over to the next month. This is just a harsh reality. You have to get that replacement card quickly, because any unused benefits, they just vanish at midnight on their end date. It's literally a use them or lose them situation.
Finally, Section 6, Recap and Local Disclaimer, covering fast action and local verification. Okay, let's wrap this explainer up with the exact, vital steps you need to remember. Step 1, realize the card is missing and do not wait around. Step 2, freeze that compromised card instantly by calling 1-866-629-1095. And Step 3, secure your new card in person with a valid photo ID. If you do this quickly, your family won't miss out on a single nutritious meal.
Just one quick disclaimer to keep in mind. Always, always give your local county WIC office a quick phone call to verify their specific hours and documentation procedures before you make the drive. These policies can vary just a little bit from clinic to clinic, and the last thing you want is to show up to a locked door.
So, leaving you with this final proactive thought. Now that you know the exact steps to secure your account, are you ready to download the Florida WIC mobile app and register a proxy today? Taking just 5 minutes to set that up right now could save you hours of absolute panic tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer, and take care of your family's vital benefits.